good afternoon once again to all the viewers. Today guys, I want to show you how I cook a prawn noodle soup. So these are the ingredients to use for the soup base: a pork ribs. I also have here a prawns, and I also need to use some chicken feet and chicken bone, and also need to add some anchovies. I've already washed the meat earlier with a hot boiling water. Have here a pot of boiling water, so add in the anchovies and also the chicken feet and the chicken bone as well. And at the same time, I also need to add the pork ribs, and it has to boil for at least an hour. So now I am going to fry the prawns. So 2 tablespoons of cooking oil into the frying wok, and I have to fry the prawns for about 3 minutes or until the prawns are cooked. So I have here a stone pounder, so I will just crush the head of the prawns before frying them. Okay guys, I have here a fat from the pork, so I am going to fry this as garnishing later when I serve the prawn noodle soup. This is actually to give some extra good flavor to the soup. So after frying all the head and the shell of the prawns, I am going to add this into the soup base. So I have here sugar into the frying wok, at least 2 tablespoons. So I need to caramelize this one. So I am going to add a little bit of the broth so that it won't burn. As for this one, guys, I am going to add this later into the chicken soup or the broth that I am cooking right now. This is actually to give a bit of like sweetness into the soup. So I am going to add in 1 piece of nor cubes. Add some salt according to your taste. So I have here a fish cake, so I need to fry them. And later on, guys, I am going to cut these into thin slices as for garnishing as well to the prawn noodle soup. I have here a kangkong, and also I'm going to use this yellow noodle, and also I'm going to put some bean sprouts. So I have here 2 types of chili, and this is the sambal, and I have here the prawn chili. So for this one, I am going to fry these 2 types of chili into the frying wok. And also I'm going to add some white sugar into it just to balance the saltiness of the crispy prawn chili. Okay guys, it's time to blanch the noodle now. But make sure guys not to overcook the noodle. You can just blanch it for at least less than a minute, and later on guys, you're going to rinse it with the tap water before putting it into a big bowl. So the last thing to do, I've taken 3 ladles of the soup that was cooked earlier. So I am cooking the kangkong for at least 30 seconds or maybe 45 seconds. So you can add in your bean sprouts as well. So the last thing to put is the yellow noodles. So it's time to serve the prawn noodle soup now. So guys, this is how to serve the prawn noodle soup. So I am going to eat now. So I am going to try my own homemade prawn noodle soup. So this is the chili. So I am going to add some chili into the soup. Thank you again guys for watching. See you next time. Bye everyone.